Hey, my name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker. I've done so many music videos. This is probably my most requested video ever on my channel. I got so much love on my last two BTS videos and you guys all want me to check this one out. It's called Fake Love. You guys have seen this, I'm sure, because it's 3 years old, but apparently it's going to blow my mind and I am excited. It almost has 1 billion views, so it has to be good, right? I can already tell that this one is gonna be amazing. Just from this opening shot, you can already tell a lot. So they're gonna focus heavy on cinematography, I'm sure. There's like this monochromatic color scheme going on. Everything is so empty. Like he's had a very rough night, you can tell. Oh. Okay, you guys keep telling me that they build all of their sets. So if they build all of their sets, this is either a gigantic painting. A lot of the times in like movies, especially old movies, a lot of the backgrounds are matte paintings. So someone just comes in, paints it, looking all realistic. Could be a matte painting, depending on how they interact with it. Or this could be a giant sculpture. It could be a giant sculpture. I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, when they were dancing, I was like, okay, yeah, because it kind of just looks like a live performance, but recorded. But the explosion. Oh my God. I want to know what that is, because it's actually happening. Because if they do all of like their own stuff, not a lot of CGI, something exploded. And if he's standing there, then obviously it can't be anything harmful. Normally with any other music video or whatever, I would think that this is somewhat CGI a little bit, but I guess it just kind of depends. It might not be anything, it might just be like random debris or like foam or something that's not gonna hurt him. Oh, that was pretty too. Look at that. It's stuff that's like so simple. He's just in a couple of like shipping containers. It's just shipping containers, but it's like, it's so simple, but it looks so good. They get this like natural rust that gets you like that like grudge kind of look or grungy look. I don't know what's going on with the rings though. It's like all basic. It looks so good. Oh. They are just changing things up. Look at how cinematic this stuff looks. Whoa, his eyes look really cool right there. But they just, I'm assuming that each one has their own like set, basically. But the fact that they look so cinematic, they look so good. What is that? It looks so good. I almost wish that they didn't do the dancing. I don't know why, but these like cinematic like cutaways that they keep doing are so entertaining that like them just dancing is almost not needed. Okay, so they do use some CGI. They have to. But I'm remembering all of these comments that are saying that this video is gonna blow my mind. So how is that real? So if what you guys say is true, and this is real, and it's not CGI, that means that they built a set, which is not crazy, because they've built lots of sets. They have lots of money, and they have built lots of sets. So that part isn't crazy. What is crazy is that this has to be like on an elevated platform, as it's like a really tall set. He's on an elevated platform, and underneath these like squares that are cut out, there is some sort of mechanism that lets you drop them, which is really cool. That's really cool. I just can't believe that. I can't wait to see the behind the scenes for this video. If this is a real set, is there a video of them making the sets anywhere? Or just them on set, like the behind the scenes? How did they do that? I'm looking at like magic tricks inside of this video. What the heck? How did they do that? The phone has to like come out like this, like that. Somehow, I don't know. Everything is real So they just learned a magic trick for this one, I guess, to turn it into sand. I literally just got a comment right now asking me to do this video. So thank you, Ren Floyd. And he said that no one ever believes that this video is real, which means that yes, this hallway set is a physical set. And I do believe that this is real now looking at it, because you can see like the support structure on the platform right there. I'm just curious on like how they made them drop and if it's like a resettable thing or if this was like a one-time thing. Because a lot of the times with like pyrotechnics, those are usually one-time thing. So right here where the room like blows up basically, that's probably a one-time thing. Don't know exactly how they're doing the pyrotechnics, but like if it was a movie and these were actual explosions, it's more likely than not a one-time thing because things get broken with explosions and they're just expensive and they don't want to pay that much. So it's usually just a one-time thing. So this, probably a one-time thing. And then I guess I also have to learn this magic trick on how to make my phone disappear. Oh, that changed a lot. That was a nice little match cut. So basically what a match cut is, I think I talked about it in the last video, but it's where you have two different like scenes and you have the same movement. So they are either doing the same movement or there's the same camera movement or something. But in this case, they're doing the same movement. So you can see like his dance go and now it all changes, all pretty. What is that? What even are their sets? Let's talk about that for a sec. What is that in the center? Where are they? I don't know. If they built this, it looks really cool. Don't know the purpose of it, but it looks really good. Ooh, I love it when they do the floor things. No, okay, these are definitely two separate things. So yeah, remember how I said that they built this hallway like on a platform? This is the in-between. This is actually the platform that they built it on. I'm looking at like what these two like things are in the front, like that might be part of like the mechanism, the pistons, whatever it is that allows the floor to drop. But this shot is super cool. Lots of people do it. But what makes this different is that we are going inside of the holes that were dropping when he was running. Whoa, oh, what? That is pretty. What the hell? What even are those? It would be really hard to fake this. This is one of my favorite sets that I've seen of theirs so far. This is so pretty. Oh, I wish that they would have added some atmosphere. If they would have added some sort of haze or something in this room, it would have looked so good. So the way that they're doing these lights is they're literally just shining it through blinds, okay? And that creates these like light streaks. What would make this so much better, well, maybe not so much better, but what would make this better is if you added atmosphere. So it's like haze, it's like this mist. You take that mist and you shine light through it and now you can see the light beams themselves. Okay, look at this. See that? That's like the difference that I'm saying. So if they had this sort of atmosphere in here, it would add depth and it would add those light streaks and it would make this look even more cinematic and even more good. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay, so they got the haze, they got the atmosphere, but I think they need more. Watch the video for 2 more seconds, Alex, before you say something, I guess. Ooh. That's nice. So we saw this set earlier, but it was just from a different perspective. So now they're taking that exact same set and they just dumped a whole bunch of candy. In this case, it's Snickers. Maybe they got paid by Snickers. So you're telling me that they built a waterfall? What? Who out here is building waterfalls? It looks so pretty though. It looks so beautiful. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. You're telling me that's all real? I don't think that the water's real. It might be real, okay? The fire's not real. There's some stuff that I'm like, yes. With the biggest budgets in the world, like they have, this stuff can be real. They can build a waterfall. Having some box come out of the waterfall, sure, yeah, that could be real. Why not? This room, first off, is beautiful. It looks so good. Water, the water could definitely be real. It's a bit of a safety issue, but that water could definitely be real. Especially because it interacts with this lamp over here on the left. Because if the water is not real, then that lamp for sure is not real, and it's also 3D. But the fire, I don't believe that this fire is real. And I'm really skeptical because of like how much of a safety issue this could be. So the way that they could have done this, when you use a very wide angle lens, everything is wider, so you have to be a lot closer together. Okay, but if you use like a zoom lens or something, what you can do is you can have your objects so much further away because it compresses it and makes it look like they're closer. So it may look like he's sitting right next to this explosion, but he could be really far away in reality. That's the only way I can see this part being real and not CGI. Ooh. So this shot right here, that's what I'm talking about. So you see how big the explosion looks? He's probably like really, really far away from it. I will say, I do like all of the zooms that they have. It seems to be very unique to them, but they like zoom in like a lot. You know what I'm talking about. It's a painting, haha. It's a painting. There was no perspective change or anything. It's a painting. I called that one. That's me. Ooh, it looks so good. I can't wait to watch the behind the scenes and see all of these crazy sets. Let me know if there's a video of them actually making these sets. I want to see how these sets are made because they are insane. But you're right, this one blew my mind, and tomorrow's video I'm sure is gonna blow my mind even more because I'm gonna watch the shooting sketch of this one. So don't forget to subscribe, and that's about it. All right? All right.